So finally we have arrived at this 9-arch bridge. So there are some steps, but it's very difficult to navigate. This is the rhythm we love. So there is a train coming. Wow! Train on the 9-arch bridge. That's famous picture. The train has just started. So we're having this frozen card with Kithul honey. And we wanted to try that today, but there was no small options. So, but this shop is selling that. Looks really nice. And with this fish kottu, they have given this gravy. Look at this gravy. This is this is just red, so something red. Quite a few monkeys sitting and looking at us. I hope it's not going to jump. There's so many little monkeys eating corns. Wow, this part of these mountains are so pretty, so spectacular, very cinematic. That side is Ella. We have arrived in Ella after that amazing Ravana Falls. Because it is sunny and we have still a lot of bright daylight, so we decided we should first visit a 9-arch bridge. So we are going to the 9-arch bridge at the moment. So this is kind of like a ritual. If you come to Sri Lanka, you have to make a video, or you have to visit a 9-arch bridge and you have to make a video if you're a YouTuber. We have been walking for 5 minutes, but time is not the issue. Look at this road. This walking path towards the 9-arch bridge is very slopey and there is no railing, and obviously it's been raining heavily. It's a bit difficult to walk down. Hopefully walking up will be easier, or maybe we might be able to take a tuk-tuk. Look at the road. This is just crazy. This has been very challenging for us. So this is the way we are coming down, and it's extremely slippery at the moment. So there are some steps, but it's very difficult to navigate. And look at this path. We never seen the full picture when we saw this on YouTube. Hardly any infrastructure. Imagine walking down this. If you have knee issues, definitely this is not something you need to visit. Finally, we're at the level with the rail track. Wow, this is the 9-arch bridge people are crazy about. So finally, we have arrived at this 9-arch bridge. This 9-arch bridge was built in 1921, and very special thing is that there is no steel in this bridge. All bricks, stones and cement. In length, it is 91 meter. If you are in Sri Lanka, you have to visit 9-arch bridge and make some video. So here we are. Getting down was very challenging for us, especially because it's raining and the slopes were very slippery. And this is magnificent. This is one of the iconic bridge in the world, and there is 9 arches, so that's why the name is. So let's visit, and we'll be walking on the bridge other end, and hopefully a train will pass while we are on the bridge. So there is a train coming. Wow, train on the 9-arch bridge. That's famous picture. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look at this. This is so elegant. And the train has just stopped on the bridge. Look at this. The train has just stopped, so we have ample opportunity to take some photos. Wow, this is a fantastic sight. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Look, this train is standing here for a while now. And look at this path. It's flooded because of rain. And this is the way we are coming. So this train will start very soon. So we are now crossing the track, and this train is on this track. Now we are at the other end, other side of this bridge, and look at all these 9 arches, so beautifully preserved. They are very uniform, and there is no steel used in this construction. So all bricks, stone and cements. Look at this. This is the location. Even before that, we had slopes that we had to reach that point, and then from there we came down here. So it is a bit challenging if you have knee issues. So we are now on the bridge. And this train is going to start very soon. And this is the bottom part. So very soon this train will start, and this bridge is like 24-meter high and 91-meter span. So, and it was constructed just over 100 years, so it's not that old. I've been walking on this bridge and it's almost to the other end. This train is still standing. It's going to start very soon, and that's going to be a very spectacular sight, I guess. The train has just started. Wow, what a fantastic experience this is. So many people are on this bridge, and look at this bridge. This is just fantastic. We took a tuk-tuk from the other end of the bridge, and then this tuk-tuk is directly taking us to the hotel that where we'll be staying tonight. And look at this path. I'm going to record the whole thing, so you'll have a clear idea what to expect, how to manage this, and so on and so forth. Look at these roads. It's almost like off-road safari. This is a beautiful ride through this mountain. These winding roads are really nice, actually. We are just roaming around in Ella town this evening or late afternoon. What a wonderful experience we had. So now we are out for dinner in Ella, and we'll be walking around and showing you around a little bit before going back to the hotel. It's a very touristy spot, Ella, I would say. Among the beautiful natural beauties, this is actually a very tourist-oriented, tourism-oriented town, very much westernized. Wow, what a beautiful evening we're having in Ella town. Yesterday in Gaul it started raining. It was amazing, but it started raining and we missed a little bit, but we made good afterwards. Here it is just gorgeous weather today, and we are just loving here. Wow, look at that hill, that mountain. Beautiful, isn't it? And tomorrow morning our plan is to go to Nuwara area, and we are going to catch that Scenic train. Our tickets are already booked, and that will be cool. I think weather is going to hold, so it's going to be amazing. We have just arrived at a restaurant called Roti Hut, and this is like heaven for all kinds of rotis. Kottu roti. Okay, this is our famous Kottu roti. Wow, this music. This is the rhythm we love. We got some chicken roll and some egg puff from this particular shop, and this is kind of like a bakery, and it has got very interesting few items which normally we don't get in Australia. So we loved our sweets, and we have a very sweet tooth. In this shop we are buying this particular thing. It's called konde kaun. Konde kaun. This is konde kaun, made with rice flour and sugar, fried, deep fried, and then dipped into sugar syrup. That is just fantastic. So we tried yesterday, and we are buying one. I think it's about 20 pieces in that box, which is 180 Sri Lankan rupees. So this was the shop called 360 Degree Ella, and where we bought our beautiful sweets. Wow, this is just fantastic. This is called Sri Lankan's rhythm. We ordered one fish and vegetables kottu roti, and we ordered one egg and vegetables kottu roti. So that's basically paratha cut into small strings or pieces and mixed with vegetables, and in case if you are ordering with fish, it's with fish. That's one portion, that's the second portion. So I think this is fish added. And with 2 kottu rotis, we have also ordered a ginger beer. I think, is it a local ginger beer? Okay, local ginger beer. So this is my fish kottu. There are some fish pieces that you can see here. And that's Ornima's egg and vegetables kottu. And with this fish kottu, they have given this gravy. Look at this gravy. This is this is just red, so something red. I've got my fish and vegetables kottu roti, and they have given this gravy. So I'll put a little bit of gravy.
It's already very hot. Try without the gravy.
I asked the guy that is the gravy very hot? He said yes, it's very hot. So let me try this. Yeah, very nice. We had our dinner at this Roti Hut, and we had 2 different rotis, as you have seen. That was very nice, very nice. Our first Sri Lankan meal in Sri Lanka. This is a beautiful tea shop, and the interior is also very nice. So we're having this frozen curd with Kithul honey, and we wanted to try that today, but there was no small options. So, but this shop is selling that. Looks really nice. Thank you. This curd is made with water buffalo milk and this special honey, but there was only selling like 1 liter or 500 gram. We didn't want it to buy that big, but this shop in Ella, they're selling this authentic thing in a very small portion. It's almost like a softy ice cream. So yeah, it's yogurt with honey, so we're going to try that. This is the original clay pot. They serve the curd with honey. We have been enjoying this, and this is really delicious, very creamy, and Kithul honey is very nice, and it is very tasty. But one thing we're noticing that in this yogurt, it's very granular. There is a special texture. So I was asking the lady and that why this texture is. I thought it's kind of like a crystallized something. No, this is actually fat, because this yogurt is made with water buffalo milk, so that's why there's very high fat content. And that's why when they make this yogurt, there is this texture that you get, very granular texture while you're eating it. It's not like normal Greek yogurt that it's very smooth. It's not that smooth. It's very coarse because of this water buffalo milk. Amazing. So this is the night view of Ella. Gathering is that there are lots of nightclubs and pubs and all those different drinking places in Ella, and so this is very westernized and serving mostly European tourists. So we are having a little stroll in the evening, and we are just trying to capture the vibe of Ella. Look at that, the train is just coming and is entering the Ella station. Wow. This is just fantastic experience that we're having today.